Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie over here, and welcome back to another movie review. Okay, guys, alright, or after I saw it. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, but I saw Doctor Strange, and first off, we went to go and see Hacksaw Ridge. This is the new film with the return of Mel Gibson directing. I thought he didn't direct movies anymore, but clearly I was wrong. And pretty much, Mel Gibson has been known to do. He did something bad in the past. I forgot what it was that he did, but they decided to give him another chance. So he made a new film, in this film called Hacksaw Ridge. Me and my dad were hyped to see this movie. Even I was hyped, okay? We were pretty excited, alright? So, of course, yeah. Anyways, Hacksaw Ridge stars Andrew Garfield, who was in The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. And pretty much, this is based off the true story about a man who was in the war and did not fight anyone, alright? Basically, what happened is, a long time ago when he was a kid, he was fighting with his brother and hit him in the head with a brick, knocking him unconscious, luckily he did not die after that, but he realized that was a horrible thing that he did. But that's not the reason why he didn't fight. It's mainly in his adult years when he had a fight with his father. His family had a fight, and his dad had a gun, and pretty much he took the gun from him and pointed it at him, and he just felt like a really bad person after that. So he decided not to ever use a gun, ever. He basically saves this man's life and takes him to the hospital, and he meets this woman, and pretty much he wants to save people. He wants to save people's lives and not take the lives, because that would pretty much be a bad thing that he would have done. But anyways, he's a Christian, okay? He's a Christian and he's a pacifist. All right, he refuses to fight. And pretty much when you do get into this movie, you can see that he's actually a kind-spirited person who wants to help people. So he did get into the war. At first, people made fun of him and allowing him. He had to go to court because he was going into the war because he would not touch a gun. He would never fire a gun. And pretty much they did let him into the war an hour later. An hour into the movie. I mean, the war stuff doesn't happen until like an hour into the movie, which, yeah, I know that was a spoiler right there, but I don't care. Why am I saying all this, you guys? Because, guys, this movie... Okay, we also have another guest star right here. Never mind. Sorry, I was gonna let my dad say, just like in my Morgan movie review / rant. Alright, come on. Hey Dad, what do we think of Hacksaw Ridge? Come over here, what do we think of it?
Fantastic, phenomenal movie, highly recommend it. If you like war movies, if you like historical movies, definitely one to see.
Yeah. Would you say it's better than the last movie that you talked about in my video?
Oh, no question.
What does that tell you guys right there? Anyways, yeah, guys, this movie was awesome, okay? I was hyped for this movie, and my dad was hyped, and I'm telling you guys, this is one of the best war movies I've ever seen, and that's saying a lot right there, alright? This movie just blew me away. This film was a lot better than I expected. I was blown away by this movie. And you see, what exactly made this film so incredible? Well, let's have Mel Gibson return and that just proves right there that Mel Gibson still had it in him. He definitely proved a lot in this, making it into this film, from the cinematography and the visual effects were just, in the war scenes, looked so realistic. I mean, it was just shocking and intense. From beginning to end, I just wanted to see more. I wanted to see more of what was going to happen in the next scene and the next scene and the next scene. I never had a more incredible theatrical experience in my life, you guys. I mean, seriously, guys, this film had everything. I mean, near the end of the movie, he's just saying he just has to save the people in the war. And he was surrounded by people, by the other guys in the war, all right? And pretty much he has to gain cover because nobody else was there but him and the people that were down. And he saved over 75 people in the war. I mean, not at one time, but he did not even die in the war. Here's the thing. In the end of the movie, you see how it all happened. The real person that did the actual event, he actually did die, but mainly it happened 10 years ago because he died at the age of 87. Rest in peace, but all that I gotta say is he just did the most heroic thing. And I even told to my dad after we saw the movie, Dad, Andrew Garfield made the best heroic character in this film than he did in the Spider-Man movies. He was more of a hero in this movie than he was in the Spider-Man movies. This film absolutely did everything for me. Would I say it's better than Saving Private Ryan? I'm not sure. Maybe. It was more violent than Saving Private Ryan, but that's not the main reason why I liked it. But seriously, guys, you obviously know this is one of the best movies I've seen all year. I'm not sure if I would say it's the best of this year. I'm not sure, because this is on par with Hell or High Water. I'm not sure if I would say this is better or this is better. I'm not sure. It's going to be hard. Really, I never had to do something like that. I thought it would be easy, but this was just way better than I thought, you guys. This was way better. I had some pretty high hopes for this movie, and Andrew Garfield, when he talks in this movie, that's not his real accent. If people's first experience in an Andrew Garfield movie was this movie, I'm pretty sure they would think that's his real accent, because he does a really good job with the accent. It actually made me believe that he truly had, that was really his voice, alright? His accent, at least. But anyways, and near the end of the film, I nearly just wanted to cry of joy, because the ending was just fantastic. He just proved he wanted to save lives. He just really wanted to, and pretty much this film truly did deliver a lot of stuff. It delivered some terrific acting and a great direction, and the score was really top notch. Everybody just did a phenomenal job. I'm glad that I got to see this movie. There's one thing that pisses me off. You know that Trolls movie that I did not want to see? Well, guess what? Trolls is making more money than Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah. Now I'm really not going to see the movie. But still, anyways, I still don't care about that movie. I don't care if it got 74% on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm still not seeing it. And there's nothing you can do about it. Anyways, let's get back to Hacksaw Ridge. Guys, go see Hacksaw Ridge. It was awesome. It was incredible. It really deserves a lot of money. It really deserves your time. And seriously, and this made me believe that Mel Gibson should have gotten a chance a long time ago, another chance, and he did with this film. Go see Hacksaw Ridge. It was just incredible. I give it 5 out of 5. See, guys, that's how good it was. That is how good Hacksaw Ridge was. Check it out. Alright, so here's the thing. You can take your kids to see Trolls. Just give them money so they can buy their ticket, so they can see it by themselves. Because it's a kids' movie, they can see it by themselves. But you, the adults, while they're watching that movie, go see Hacksaw Ridge. Or Doctor Strange. Both movies are awesome, but I think Hacksaw Ridge was a lot better in my opinion. But still, go see Hacksaw Ridge. So that is all that I have to say. See you guys later. Word out.